Guys, I have so many stories to tell, I don't even know where to begin. But this one is going to be about how I got love bombed. Ladies, pay attention so that it doesn't happen to you. I'm going to try to make this story quick. So, I'm living on the East Coast and I'm dying to get away from my family that's using and abusing me. And I wasn't really going anywhere in life, right? Things weren't looking up. So, I met this guy online. I'm familiar with his brother. I used to go to school with his brother, and my family is familiar with them. So, he wasn't like a real stranger. We start chopping it up, getting to know each other. All of a sudden, he starts loading my bank account with money every week. Starts sending me edible arrangements and flowers to my job. Buying me expensive crystal jewelry that I like and wear. Flying me back and forth first class to meet his family and to see if the move is something I really want to do. This man even went so far as to divorcing his wife. So I'm like, okay, well, he's serious. We're about to start this family and, have this good relationship and things like that. He flies over there to the East Coast, packs up my little apartment and drives me back this way. We landed a cute little, apartment in a good school district for my daughter and everything. And, our little life began. 6 months later, things changed. Because when I first got here, I guess he thought that I was just going to depend on him and I wasn't going to work. I was just going to rely on him to pay my bills and give me money. And that wasn't going to happen because I have a child and I don't expect anybody to take care of my children for me. Now, you want to take care of me and give me money and stuff, that's okay, but I'm always going to hold my kids down. So when I got here, from the temp agency, I put myself in CNA school, did that. And then after that, I landed a state job. So he saw that I kept going up and I kept making more money. And he said to me bluntly, no, now I can't control you. At first, I didn't understand what that was, guys. I didn't know what narcissism was, emotional abuse was. I didn't know anything about it. So I started looking up online like, well, my boyfriend is emotionally unavailable. And then I just started learning online what narcissism was and stuff like that. End of story. He pretty much invested in me early. He made life-altering decisions by divorcing his wife. Everything was just fast and intense. And it just all took a turn 6 months later. That's a whole nother video that I'm going to make about living with a covert narcissist and how it triggered a spiritual awakening. So ladies, just be aware of that. If they're coming on too strong with the gifts and giving you money and wanting to do all of this, you need to look into that because it's a trap. Until next time, guys. Toodles.